YouTube, my name is Robin Notcherbotsky. I had a realization today on my way home, and I really wanted to vlog about it just because it's something that was really on my mind and something that I wanted to talk about. So I just got home from my OPP meeting, which is Old Pueblo Playwrights, and it's a group of directors and writers that get together every Monday to read writers' scripts and workshop them so that the writer knows what works, what doesn't work, what maybe sounds kind of funky. It's a way to just workshop things, because when you're reading it over and over and over and over again, you might not notice, little grammatical errors or things that do and do not work, and it's always nice to have somebody else read it and check it over and make sure that what sounds good to you sounds good to them. Make sure what you're trying to get across is coming across. And what they do is they have actors come down. The writer usually asks actors to come down and perform it so that you don't have just somebody reading it, so that you can actually hear it performed. I don't want to say professionally, because none of us are really professional, but to have actually, seasoned actors read it, so you're not just having it read very dryly, so you have a sense for what's actually going on. And a director friend of mine asked if I would come down and read for him tonight, and a couple of my other friends were there reading as well, and I hadn't seen one of them in a while. It's been a bit. She's a very, very good friend of mine, and I hadn't seen her in nearly long enough. I used to get together with her all the time. She's one of my very, very, very best friends, and I really miss seeing her. But another one of my friends that I hadn't seen, and I realized this tonight, in a few years, and when I was with them, I realized that these two people were my mentors. When I first started in acting, I started taking acting classes. I started taking audition classes, and then shortly after that I moved into taking improv classes, and these two people would help us along, and they were part of the comedy improv troupe that she had going, which I eventually joined into with these two other people, so it was the three of us for a while. And I realized that they were where I got started. These two people, who I've been lucky enough to consider my friends and my fellow actors because they are amazing, they helped me get to where I was. And when I was thinking back to that, I realized that was 5 years ago. I thought I had only been doing this for like 3 or 4. It was 5 years ago. I started my journey to become an actor 5 years ago. Almost to the day. It may have been a few months prior. It may have been like a month or so ago, but 5 years ago is when I took my first acting class with them. And to just see how we have all transformed since then, to see that, me and my friend that I see more often have been working steadily for the past 5 years is just insane. And our other friend, he took some time off for a while, but he's slowly getting back into it, and he is phenomenal. He's been steadily working for all that time, and it made me really think. I'm like, I can look at this in a bad way, or I can look at it in a good way. If I think about it, I've been working as an actor in theater for 5 years, and I still haven't really made anything of myself, if you want to consider it that way. I've done a lot of shows and I've worked with a lot of people, but I'm still not like the top actress in the town. I'm not, somebody to be recognized as, a wonderful actress in my city. But that doesn't matter, because I've been steadily working as an actor for 5 years. I've really only had, maybe in that 5 years, a total of 2 months off with nothing to do. And that's not to say that I've been acting for the past 5 years, but I have been in the theater community for the past 5 years. And that means that I've been either working backstage or on stage. So I've either been doing stage management or sound design or costume design or acting or, assistant directing or whatever for that long, and it just blew my mind, because I really didn't think it had been that long. I really didn't realize how fast the time went by, and how lucky I am that I'm still able to do what I love, and how I I'm so thankful that I took that first step. I'm so thankful that I went out there and I took those acting classes and I met these wonderful people that really helped shape me into the actor that I am, and that helped me and guided me into, you know, being from just a student into being the actor that I am. And I'm so grateful. And I was just, like I said, blown away by how long I had been doing this. I didn't realize that it's been so long. And how lucky I am that I can continue doing this, because there's so many people that are out there that, you know, start and they want to keep doing it and they want to try and make it, and they don't, because they either don't give it enough time, or they think that they're never going to make it, or whatever the reason. But I've just been so lucky that I've been able to do what I love for so long, and I hope and pray that I can continue doing it, because I really do love it. And you know, soon it'll be another 5 years and I won't even realize it, but I just wanted to share that all with you, because it really goes to show that you make that first step. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to come of it. You don't know the people that you're going to meet that are going to influence your life forever. That first step is really what matters, and that first step can shape the rest of your life, and you not even know it and not even realize it, and not, you know, even imagine how fast the time goes by. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that really quick, and how the connections that you make on that first day can change the rest of your life, and you will be so grateful and so just warmed when you think back that, you know, these people are still my friends, and they're still good, kind people, and I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't be here if I didn't take that first step, and it's just amazing. And I'm still kind of like blown away by it, because I just didn't realize that it's been all this time, and the wonderful people that I've met, and the wonderful productions that I've worked on, and the wonderful productions that I know I'm going to be working on in the future, because I already have some great things lined up. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just, like I said, was really taken aback by that and wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've been able to take something away with this. And remember, not only is somebody out there rooting for you, but somebody really wants you to go out there and take that first step. Take that class you need. Do whatever it takes to go out there and make your dreams come true. Thank you, guys.